Hello everyone, welcome back from my channel. Today we are going to learn about energy and living things from Cambridge Primary Science Learners Book 4. 2.4 Energy and Living Things. We are going to learn why living things need energy, find out where living things get their energy from, describe food chains, make drawings of food chains to show energy transfers between living things. So in the last lesson, we have studied about energy transfers and energy changes. So I hope that you can answer the following questions. Let's get started. Question number 1. Why do our bodies need energy? Question number 2. Do all living things need energy? Question number 3. Where do living things get their energy from? What's to know? Carnivore, omnivore, herbivore, food chain, producers, consumer, predator, prey. Living things need energy. All living things need energy. They need energy to move, to grow, to reproduce, and to carry out other life processes. Plants and animals will not be healthy if they don't have enough energy. We get our energy from the food we eat. The energy moves from the food into our bodies. We use that energy to live and be healthy. Plants do not eat food to get their energy. Plants use light energy from the sun to make or produce their food. We call plants producers. Plants are the only living things that can make their own food. Animals need plants for energy. Animals, including humans, cannot make their food. They must eat or consume plants or other animals to get their food and energy. Animals, including humans, are called consumers. Some animals eat plants only. We call animals that eat only plants herbivores. Zebras and snakes are examples of herbivores. Some animals eat other animals that eat plants. We call these animals carnivores. Carnivores eat herbivores. They also sometimes eat other carnivores. Tigers and orcas are examples of carnivores. Sometimes carnivores are called predators. The animals that carnivores kill and eat are called prey. For example, an owl that kills and eats a mouse is a predator. The mouse is a prey. Animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. For example, monkeys mostly eat plant leaves, fruits, and seeds, but they also eat insects and other small animals. Why are plants called producers? Plants are called producers because they use light energy from the sun to make or produce their food. Question number 2. Why are animals called consumers? Animals are called consumers because they cannot make their food, and they must eat or consume plants or other animals to get their food and energy. Question number 3. A. What is the difference between predators and prey? Give an example in your answer. The difference between predator and prey. A predator is an animal that hunts and kills other animals for food. Prey is an animal that is hunted and killed for food by the predator. For example, in a food chain, a lion is a predator and a zebra is its prey. Question number B. In what way are predators and prey similar? Both predator and prey are consumers and they need to eat other living things to get energy. Can an herbivore be a predator? Say why or why not. No, an herbivore cannot be a predator because a predator hunts and kills other animals and herbivores only eat plants. Food chains. A food chain shows the order in which animals eat plants and other animals to get energy. Food chains always contain a producer and at least one consumer. Energy is always transferred from the producers to the consumer because the consumer is the producer. Look at the examples. In food chain 1, the corn is the producer and the hen is the consumer. So let's look at the picture number 2. Identify the producer and the consumer in food chain 2. Can you identify it? We can show the food chain as a drawing. When we draw a food chain, we show the order in which food and the energy it contains are transferred from one living thing to the next. The order of living things in the food chain is always come by producers to the consumer. The arrows in the food chain show the direction in which the energy in the food is transferred. This is a drawing of food chain 1. Corn is eaten by hen. If a boy is the hen in food chain 1, he is another consumer. So now the food chain is corn is eaten by a hen and the hen is eaten by the boy. Questions. Here is a list of living things: tiger, palm tree, snail, crocodile, rice plant, cow, person. Question number 1. Which of the living things are A. Producers, B. Consumers? So, producers are palm tree and rice plant. And for the consumers are tiger, snail, crocodile, cow, person. Question number 2. Which living things in the list are A. Herbivores, B. Carnivores? So the answer is herbivores are snail and cow. Carnivores are tiger, crocodile. Question number 3. Which consumer do you think is an omnivore? Say why. A person is an omnivore because people eat a variety of foods, including plants and animals. Think like a scientist. Draw food chains. Question number 1. Put the living things in the right order to make food chains. Draw the food chains. Question A. Tomato, cat, bird. Can you draw the food chain? Let's look at the answer. So, tomato will be eaten by the bird and the bird will be eaten by the cat. Question B. Frog, grasshopper, snake, rice plant. So who will be the producers? Rice plant. So let's start with the rice plant. Who will eat the rice plant? Grasshopper. So who will eat the grasshopper? Frog. Who will eat the frog? Snake. Question number 2. Draw a food chain of your own that includes a person as the second consumer. So you have to draw the food chain including yourself. So we start thinking about the producer first. What will be the producers? So here I will put the grass. So who will eat the grass? Cow. And who will eat the cow? Me. Person. Question number 3. Describe the energy transfers in your food chain. The grass plant gets energy from sunlight. The cow gets energy by eating grass, producers, and the person gets energy by eating cow.